So new tonight, some frightening moments for a customer after he says that a waitress at a Waffle House pointed a gun at his head after a dispute over food. Atlanta police confirm that they're investigating the early Wednesday morning incident. Newshead reporter Eric Perry talked with that customer about the chaotic ordeal.
This customer tells me it happened at this Waffle House in downtown Atlanta, all starting over cheese eggs. He tells me the incident has left him scrambled.
That was a good one. All this over cheese eggs, man. Listen, man. The stand is a dangerous place, Jack. It just is, man.
Customer tells me it happened at this Waffle House in downtown Atlanta, all starting over cheese eggs. He tells me the incident has left him scrambled.
She was like, she'll blow my brains out.
Candy Franklin says an argument with a waitress over food sizzled out of control early Wednesday morning.
Actually, all happened over cheese eggs. They got my cheese eggs wrong. First, they didn't bring them to me. Then they brought me some normal eggs. I said, well, I had cheese on them. You know, I tipped them and everything. And it all was just a normal dispute over food. I would never in a million years think that it'd come to gun violence.
Now, who thinks that this brother was completely innocent in this situation? Who thinks that Project Pat stunt double ain't had nothing to do, no way, and it was just, he just can't imagine how this happened. Because this is an escalation, man, for the waitress to pull a gun on you and tell you they're going to blow your brains up. That's an escalation, Jack. What happened? What did he say? Did he threaten her? And you know, with threats in the stand, you have to take them seriously. Somebody tell you, what time you get off, ho? F you, ho. When you get off, I'm man, somebody come up here. Listen, man. We don't know what was said. We don't know. We're not going to get it from him. But I don't know. I don't know.
Actually, all happened over cheese eggs. They got my cheese eggs wrong. First, they didn't bring them to me. Then they brought me some normal eggs. I said, well, I had cheese on them. You know, I tipped them and everything. And it all was just a normal dispute over food. I would never in a million years think that it'd come to gun violence.
Franklin says it happened at the Marietta Street location in downtown Atlanta. He says a simple situation cracked out of control.
Like I said, I'm looking down at my food, trying to make sure it's right. And I see people just running, you know. So that's when I look up, and she had the gun at me like this. Then I was like, you tripping, you ain't finna do nothing. And she caught it back. So I'm like, well, maybe she is finna do something. Now it's time for me to turn the Rambo and try to get on up out of there.
Atlanta police confirm they are investigating the incident.
I was fearing for my life, because like I said, I had been shot before, and I just lost a brother to gun violence. So all that went through my mind.
I like this guy. I'm not going to lie, man. He seemed like a very cool brother. Just think about the stand. He been shot before. He just lost a brother to gun violence. And that's normal. Like, you don't bat an eye when you hear that. You just don't hear glacier gliders and crouching tigers talking like that. Maybe umbritos, yeah. But not as many as sunbeam. Like, it's just normal. Yeah, I've been shot before and just lost a brother. Like, that's not even like something to make you feel bad. Like, when the sun man says that, you don't like that's supposed to be like a tearjerker, man. That's supposed to incur, like, your heart go out there. That's like one of them ESPN specials. You know how when they go into the player's background? It all started on this sunny field in Bumble, Iowa. Marquavius Jackson didn't have many options in life. But he could sling that football. And at the tender age of 7, like, you know, remember those stories that you see on ESPN and whatnot? He about to do story, and it's like, oh my God. Look at all he went through. When Sun Man is like, that's every Sun Man. That's every Sun Man.
I was fearing for my life because, like I said, I had been shot before, and I just lost a brother to gun violence. So all that went through my mind.
A representative from Waffle House told me they have received a customer complaint and have launched an investigation.
No more Waffle House for me at all.
As tensions boil, Franklin is glad things weren't worse.
They must got some good eggs and cheese in there, you know. Yeah, never that serious, never.
And I asked Mr. Franklin, what does he want to come from this situation? He says he doesn't want to see anyone behind bars, but he does want this waitress to be held accountable for her actions and punished.
So he with the code, man, the code of the streets. He don't want to see nobody behind bars, but he went to the news. I don't want to see nobody behind bars, but hey, news, man, guess what, man? This waitress at the Waffle House put a gun on me, told me she's going to blow my brains out, man. But I don't want to see nobody go to jail, man. Some people crazy, man. They are really, truly crazy, man. They try to keep the code. They try to keep the code of the streets at all times. They want to stay and snitch. Still try to be a street dude. Something wrong, man. It's the hardware, man. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say it's software. Slavery, redlining, Jim Crow. It's the hardware, bro.